If you are thinking about starting an online business selling digital products, this is the video for you. Today I'm going to share with you all of my favorite tools that I think are great for people who are just starting out with their online digital business. When you're first starting out, you might just need one or two of these tools, but as your business grows, you might want to add to the tools that you use in your business, because ultimately these tools are how you're going to grow and scale your business. You making fun of me? Kept messing up and now my son is laughing at me. Not cool, Oliver. Not cool. And just in case you are wondering what I am looking at right now, let me show you. Hi, say hi.
Hi everybody.
Also, there's my camera. This is a fort that my son and I built. Yeah, and I have an audience member right there. So let's talk about my first and probably number one tool, and that is Notion. I have talked about Notion in a few other videos and how Notion is a fantastic tool for planning and organizing in your business. It helps you plan your marketing, your digital products, your social media if you have those, and its all-in-one workspace really helps you keep everything in one spot. Also, Notion has a great app so that you can actually bring Notion anywhere you go. I am actually currently using it to read the outline for this video, and anytime that I'm just sitting around on the couch and things are kind of calm and my son is distracted with something, I might work on some ideas and plans for my business. So it's really nice that it's handy and that you can have it on your phone as well. Now, the pretty big awesome news is Notion is free. What is he doing? Though Notion is free, they do have paid plans. I am currently on their business plan. I think it's around $15 a month. They also have a plus plan, which is around $8 a month. And the reason that you would want to upgrade to that plus plan is because of the file space that they allow you in the free plan is super limited. And if you are somebody like me that's a YouTuber and selling digital products, I definitely needed more file space. So that is why I initially upgraded. And then also once you build your business even further, maybe have a team, that's when you would want to upgrade to the business plan. Notion also has AI, and you can add it to either of these plans for an additional $8 a month, or if you are on the free plan, you can add it for just $10 a month. But either way, if you are just starting out and you want a place to start organizing your business, use the free plan, see if you like it, and I'm pretty sure they allow you to test out the AI feature as well. Next up on my list is Canva. You know I had to say it. Canva is such a great platform for designing your digital products, your marketing for your business, and anything else you could really think of. I even used it to help design my website. So the design elements are pretty much endless using Canva. And just like Notion, there is a free account, but as I mentioned in most of my videos, I do recommend the pro account. It's super affordable at just $12.99 per month, and it opens the door to so many useful features, especially for a digital product business. So when it comes to deciding what you want to pay for first in your business, I think Canva might be top on the list. I think if you're going to invest in any tool, this might be a great one to start, especially if you are starting a digital product business, which since you're watching this video, I assume you are. I do have a link in the description that you can use to get a 30-day free trial of their pro account, so check that out. And if you don't like it, you can always cancel it before the trial ends. Also, if you're having trouble deciding what digital product to sell, I do have a completely free database full of digital product ideas. It includes 50 ideas, again, completely for free, and I will have that linked in the description. The next tool I want to mention is social media platforms. I know there are a lot of you that are hesitant to start social media, whether that be YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, a podcast, whatever it might be. I know there's hesitation out there, and I know there's a lot of videos out there on like how to sell digital products without an audience, because especially starting out, even if you want to do social media, most of us don't really have a big audience to sell to. So it is important to learn how to sell products even without an audience, whether that be through Etsy or Facebook ads, etc. But if you start social media now, it's gonna benefit you in the long run. I started this YouTube channel in 2016. Yes, I know, that's a very long time ago, and I just reached 10,000 subscribers. At the time of filming, I'm almost at 11K, and I really, really appreciate all of you that are new here and that are helping me reach these YouTube goals. But if you have interest in starting a YouTube channel or an Instagram or whatever it might be, it's gonna take a while for you to grow and kind of figure out the platform and get better at creating quality content. So it's important to start now so you can get that learning curve out of the way and give yourself a chance to really build your brand. If you're worried about being awkward on camera, don't worry, I was worried about the same thing. And to be completely transparent, I was super awkward on camera and my old videos kind of sucks. I mean, it's just part of the learning curve, but you will get better over time. So it's important to start now. If you want my recommendation, I do always recommend YouTube. I feel like it's such a great way to connect with your audience and deliver information, and YouTube videos are super engaging. So if you're gonna start out anywhere, I would say YouTube, maybe pair it with Instagram so you can connect with your audience on a daily basis through your stories, and that combo I feel like really works well, especially for online business owners. Next up, we have Flowdesk, which if you're unfamiliar, Flowdesk is an email marketing tool. If you are just starting out, you probably don't have an email list. Maybe you've not even thought about starting an email list, but this is so important for any type of business owner. Here's the thing, whether you're selling on Etsy or you have social media, you don't own those platforms. But if you build an email list, then no matter what happens, if those platforms shut down or if your account gets hacked or something like that, you will be able to access your community by email. Email marketing is also one of the #1 ways to sell to an audience or a community. So it is very important that you work towards building your email subscribers too. I recommend Flowdesk because Flowdesk is very easy to use. They have templates if you don't know even how to get started. And overall, it's just super user friendly to create some of these sign up forms and workflows. So if you're gonna start somewhere, I would start with Flowdesk. Their email marketing is only $35 a month. And I say only because if you look at a lot of the other platforms out there, they're usually charging you per how many email subscribers you have. So starting out, it might be free, but then they'll start adding $100 here, $200 there. And by the end of it, if you have a large email list, you might be paying like $500 a month. Whereas with Flowdesk, it's a straight fee, $35, unlimited email subscribers, which is huge. And they actually have provided me a link so that if you use my link that's in the description, you will get 50% off your monthly subscription for the first year. So that's gonna save you a lot of money, help you out in the first year of your business, and then if you're still interested in moving forward, you'll have to pay the $35. But again, as I said, that's not a lot when it comes to email marketing. Next on my list is a website. You can use whatever platform that you want for this. I recommend Squarespace. He wants a snack, and my bougie kid is gonna be eating dark chocolate covered pomegranate seeds, so. Thank you. I'll keep that.
If I want.
Okay. Bye. Love you. Oh. Love you, baby. You're so sweet. See you in a minute. Mwah. I swear, my son is so cute. Anyway, so I definitely recommend Squarespace because it's customizable, it's user-friendly, and perfect for beginners. They just have so many templates and instructions, and everything is just so easy. Click, click, click. You don't really have to worry about coding or anything like that. You might be wondering why you would even bother having a website. Now, I don't recommend this being one of the top things on your list that you do, but I recommend having a website once you're at that point in your business because it becomes kind of like the hub of your entire business and brand. For me, I sell on their website, so I do pay a little bit extra to be able to sell my digital products directly through Squarespace. And for me, that's one of the main reasons I do it, but it's also a place I can put recommendations for other products I use and love in my business. It's also a place somebody can go if they need to contact me by email. I have a contact page. And if somebody is just wanting to learn a little bit more about me, whether that be part of my community or a brand, then there is information about me and my business on my website as well. So a website can help your your community take you a little bit more seriously, and it's just a hub for everything. It's something I would definitely do once you are at that point in your business. Now, to be able to sell products on their website, their base package is $27 a month if you pay annually, and $36 a month if you are paying on a month-by-month basis, which is what I do. I do have a link in the description. I'm not an affiliate or anything with them, but you will get a 14-day free trial, and hopefully that will help you with checking it out and seeing if it is for you. So another tool you'll want to definitely sign up for, this is completely free and it kind of goes along with selling on a website, is PayPal and Stripe. So most websites use PayPal and Stripe to pay you. So for example, with Squarespace, they use Stripe. I think you can also choose PayPal. I'm not really sure, I can't remember, but I use Stripe through Squarespace. So every time somebody buys my digital products, I get a notification from Stripe saying I made a sale, and then Stripe sends it to my business bank account, and they take a small percentage, but not a lot. And then I don't have to mess with anything. I don't have to mess with any money exchange. Stripe does it all for me. So when you're first starting your business, I recommend creating a Stripe account, a PayPal account, and I also recommend getting a business bank account as well. Different banks have different policies. Some require you to have an LLC, where others will set it up even if you're just a sole proprietor. So you'll have to look into this locally, but I have a business bank account. So my personal expenses and spending and my business expenses and spending are completely separate. It makes taxes so much easier because that's like a whole nother thing. I can't give you legal or tax advice or anything like that, but if you want just a video more about like the business aspect of things and my recommendations from my experience, I'd be happy to do that. And then otherwise, I would recommend speaking to a lawyer or a tax expert or an accountant or CPA in your local area, because that's gonna be super important. Even if you just do some like free consultation calls with these people just to get an idea of what you need to do to be legitimate and like when you need to start paying taxes and stuff like that. So important. I feel like people completely forget about that when they're trying to figure out how to make side hustle money and like start businesses. There's actual legal aspects to it too, and I would recommend speaking to all the right people to do that. But if you want a video all about it so that I can lead you at least in the right direction, let me know in the comments. Next up is a keyword research tool. So depending on where you're putting your focus will be dependent on what tool you decide to use. If you are gonna start out by selling on Etsy, I recommend Everbee. I have talked about them a lot before. I've shown them a lot in my videos as far as figuring out if a digital product would be viable and sell well on Etsy, how much it's making per month, and also to help you build your listing and find keywords, etc. If you are gonna sell on Etsy, that is the tool to get. I've recommended other tools as well, like Sales Samurai, and it's a great tool, but I don't know, the functionality of Everbee has really amazed me, so it's the one I recommend the most. Say you wanna build an audience on YouTube because you wanna sell it directly on your website and you wanna use this evergreen platform and content to be able to help sell your products, I recommend TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy I have used for years for my YouTube channel, and it just helps you so much with finding keywords and confirming if a title or a video topic will perform well for you and your audience. I do notice a difference when I really lean into TubeBuddy for a video versus when I don't. Usually when I get support from TubeBuddy for a video, it performs better, it just does. So if you're gonna start a YouTube channel, TubeBuddy is for you. If you're gonna sell on Etsy, Everbee is a great tool. Those are really the only paid tools that I use to help me find keywords. You can also use things like Google Trends to help find different trends and things that are going on as well. There are a lot of other ways that you can find what's trending and what is selling well. And if you want a whole video just dedicated to figuring out what digital products are selling, not specifically to Etsy, just in general, let me know and I'd be happy to do that video as well. I feel like there's an endless amount of videos that I need to create for you guys, and I have a few ideas, but let me know in the comments your specific questions just about having a digital product business and what videos you think would be helpful so I can create the videos you need versus the ones I think you might need. And if you're excited about starting a digital product business but you have no idea where to start, it's right here. This is where you should start. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm gonna eat one of these too because they're delicious. Bye, Interweb besties.